Brattle. I am 22 years old from Alberta, Canada, and I am an online health and fitness coach. I've had a lot of people asking me lately about how exactly I got started in my health and fitness journey, so I thought what better way to kick off my YouTube channel than to share that with all of you guys. So let's dive right into it. So my health and fitness journey isn't like most. It's not a weight loss transformation. It's like what I like to call it, a skinny to strong mission. I actually grew up playing almost every sport in the book: hockey, basketball, soccer, volleyball, football, track and field, you name it. As I got older, I obviously played at more competitive levels. I was dancing competitively alongside all of my sports as well. So I've always been very, very athletic all my life. I'm the eldest of 3 girls, and my parents always called me their weird child because I would literally choose an apple over candy any day. At the age of 10, I was actually recording everything I ate. I followed the food guide to make sure I was getting in a well-balanced diet and was always very, very health conscious. In 2006, though, I ended up getting stage 4 pneumonia. It kicked my butt to the curb. I was basically in a coma for 3 months, which was not fun at that age. It made me miss a lot of school. I was really set back with my sports as well, because that was also around competition season for track. Luckily, though, I was young and I was able to bounce right back and became the healthiest steel again until I ended up getting mono in 2012. But this one kicked me off my butt even more so, and for many, many years after. Those of you that have ever had mono or experience with it know that it's one that really does affect you for a full month at least, but then it also carries on with you and you feel exhausted and drained for years after. During the first month that I had got mono, I contracted vertigo, which left me feeling constantly dizzy. It made it really hard for me to run or to dance or to play sports. I lost 20 pounds and I didn't have 20 pounds to lose. Prom was coming up and I didn't fit into my dress anymore. It was too big. Dance competitions were approaching and I had no strength to walk, let alone to dance and to tumble and to do tricks. So I literally had to do everything in my power to gain back that muscle mass, to gain back some weight, and literally reteach myself how to eat again and all that kind of stuff. So when I was doing this, whenever I tell people this story, I literally always get the comeback, "Oh no, you poor skinny mini." And that used to drive me absolutely crazy because people just assume that losing weight is hard, because it can be. But gaining muscle, they think is easy. When in all reality and all truth is, gaining muscle mass can be even harder, if not harder, than losing weight. So I literally had to, like I said, reteach myself everything from eating the proper foods to gain that muscle mass, how to work out in ways to gain that muscle mass, and to be back at a healthy weight. Once I finally was at a healthy weight, though, I did something crazy and I ended up moving to Mexico to work at a resort on the entertainment and dance team. It was the most amazing experience of my life and I will never regret it for a second. But it was not so good for my health. It was long days in the sun with little to no water, greasy meals, and lots of sugary drinks at night, okay? It definitely set me back quite a bit with my health and fitness. So when I finally did decide to come back home, I was in a funk. I felt like crap. I was not like the old me. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't dancing anymore. I wasn't playing competitive sports. And I absolutely hate gyms. So you will never see me anywhere near a gym because I can't stand them. I've always had a coach or an instructor of some type. So stepping foot in a gym with tons of crazy, intimidating machinery, stinky people, and people always staring at me, it really did scare the crap out of me. I had no clue what to do, and I didn't want to do something and end up hurting myself. So I could never, ever, ever, convince myself to stick to a gym routine at all, let alone step foot into the gym. But once I moved back home, I ended up getting certified to teach Zumba, which was tons of fun, and I did that for a while, but Zumba isn't really that popular in this small little town I live in Alberta, so that didn't last too long and I had to give that up as well. And at that point, I was so lost. I didn't know what to do. I knew that I needed something to give me a passion, to get me back on track, but I had no clue what to do. So when I came across a workout program that I could do from home, that I didn't have to go to the gym, that was quick, and it took all the guesswork out of what to do, I went all in with it. I got started with an amazing program that really helped me push myself to get back on track. It was only 21 days long, so I knew that I could commit to it. It came with an amazing meal plan that was so delicious and took out the guesswork out of everything. Okay, all that confusing stuff about counting calories or macro, all that BS, it took that out and it still allowed me to live a very balanced life, which I absolutely loved. Even though I was set up with all the tools I needed, I would not have been able to do this and stick with it if it wasn't for my online health and fitness community, okay? I was a part of a group on Facebook where I was able to connect with other people that were working on their health and fitness as well, and this is what really helped me stay on track. They helped me stay on track like no other, okay? I was constantly able to check in and we were motivating each other and helping each other stay on track. So those days that I didn't feel like doing my workout or I felt like eating like crap, I instantly would feel guilty because I knew that these people were relying on me and I was relying on them. So I didn't want to let them down, which is exactly what I needed to really get the results I was looking for, that accountability and that support that I really needed. So the first time I actually pushed play on my home workout that I was doing, I was in shock. I mean, even though I wasn't physically active for a while like I used to be, I assumed that I still was in decent shape. But boy, was I wrong. The workout kicked my butt and I fell in love with it, okay? In the beginning, I had to follow the modifier until I was able to build up the strength and the stamina to be able to do it full out. And even through my battles with vertigo, and I also have asthma and stuff like that, I was able to become a way healthier me, which in turn made and helped my asthma and my vertigo, made it a lot better. All right. At this point, I was getting a better workout in just 30 minutes in my living room than most people were in spending hours and hours at the gym. And that's when I got hooked. So that's my health and fitness story in a nutshell. But what I want you guys to take from my story is that even though everyone's journey is different, that you have to be patient with it and keep moving on. We're all similar because of our everyday choices. The way that we live our lives each day causes us to form habits, whether good or bad, that we have created those habits for ourselves. So when you decide that you are ready to make a change, that motivation needs to come from within. You have to do this for you and only you, okay? Not because somebody told you to do this or because the number on the scale is telling you that you should be something else, because you are sick of feeling awful about yourself and you're ready to make a change. The reason why I became an online health and fitness coach is because I know the struggles. I've been there. I'm in the trenches with you guys, but I feel so freaking amazing now, and I want to be able to help everyone else feel as amazing as I do as well. So what I do is I run my own online health and fitness community to help men and women all over feel amazing and provide them with the tools that they need to be the healthiest and happy versions of themselves possible. To give them a place where they can check in, that let us know that they press play, that they did their workout that day, that they ate clean, and that they feel absolutely amazing. But even more importantly, a place for them to come on those days that they do not feel like working out, or they would rather sit there with a bucket of ice cream and finish it to the bottom of the thing, right? We've all been there. We're all human. It happens to me on a monthly basis, but how I come back, how I stay on track is because of this amazing community full of motivation and support and accountability. So if you are lost like I was and you're ready to make a change for you, it's time. It's time to commit to becoming a healthier and happier you for once and all, okay? Not for just a month, but for the rest of your life. To not feel lost anymore and to have that support and that motivation and that accountability that you need to make it happen, all right? I hope that this video was able to inspire you to finally take the leap of faith and get started in your health and fitness journey and make you your number one priority. So if you're ready to live a happy and healthy life, please know that I am just a message away, all right? Shoot me a message on all the social media platforms that are popping up on your screen right now, or below this video. I will have them posted as well so that we can go over your personal goals and get you set up with all the tools that you need to see amazing results and get you healthy and happy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, all right? Below, if you have any questions at all, or if you want me to kind of touch on certain stuff with my YouTube channel, please comment that below. Leave me a message, all right? Have a terrific rest of your day, guys. And remember to always live your life the happiest and healthiest way possible. Bye, guys.